Hi Neville Knights, Mr. Askelson. It is Tuesday, April 14th, 2020. It doesn't look like spring out here. In fact, it looks like we're in the heart of winter. It's pretty chilly out, so it's a good day to go inside and do some work on your matrix. Let's see what we're doing in math today. Hi third graders, let's look at our matrix and see what we're working on in math for Tuesday. It says find the products, so we're going to be doing some multiplication. And if you remember, we've talked a lot about multiplication, and there are different strategies you can use to solve a multiplication problem, whether it's a basic fact or maybe one that's a little more difficult. We can use skip counting, we could use equal groups, we could draw an array, we could use a number line, we could use repeated addition. Any of those strategies would work. So if we have just a real simple basic fact, let's say 3 times 5, and we weren't sure what the answer to that was, then we could draw a simple array. We could do 3 rows of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could count up all my dots and I could see 5, 10, 15. The answer to that multiplication is 15. But if I was to take that a little bit farther and say, what's 3 times 50? Now this would be a little more complicated if you were going to use an array, because you would have to draw 3 rows of 50. And I would probably get mixed up somewhere in there, either in drawing the array, getting the correct number of dots, or going back through and counting all of those. So a strategy when you're doing a little bit larger multiplication problem is, can you find a basic fact in there? And you can see there's the 3 and the 5. And we just said that 3 times 5 is 15. And then all we would do is add the 0 on to the end of it. Makes it a lot simpler if I already know my basic facts to solve multiplication problems like that. How about if I was to do 30 times 50? Well, there's my basic fact again of 3 times 5. I know that that was 15, and then I tack on the 2 zeros. So 30 times 50 would be 1,500. So just a couple strategies to use when you're solving basic facts and then doing some larger multiplication problems in multiples of 10 that have those basic facts in there. So going back to today, it says find the product, and you'll see some of those multiplication problems up here that are a little bit bigger that you're going to have to look for the basic fact. Here's just some basic multiplication problems, and then a story problem that you can read through. Try to use your cube strategy and solve that. It does say, you know, there's a seesaw activity. Go on extra math to practice those basic facts. And I hope that you will watch, or if you're seeing this, you're watching my video explaining the activity for today. So I hope that helps. Have a great day.